Hey, this is Justin Prince, the founder of Make Wellness. In this video, I'm going to walk you through an overview of our company, of our products, and really of our business model that was built for the modern affiliate and the modern networker. Make was designed to make health smarter and make purpose clear and make better leaders and make bodies healthier and make communities thrive and make minds sharper. So we wanted to create a global movement as we launched the company. Now, you know how it is. No company is going to be any better than the vision, the integrity, and the know-how, the people that own and operate the company. And we have an incredible kind of dream team of people that have all come together, common vision, common purpose, to really revolutionize the world of the affiliate and direct sales world. So I'm the founder of the company, the number one investor, I'm the number one shareholder of the company. In my career, I've kind of gone from, in essence, the bottom as an entrepreneur to the top, right? So I've just been able to generate billions of dollars in revenue, speak in 30 plus countries around the world, become a best-selling author, all that stuff. But what's really happened is I have no college education, no professional background. My first business failed, below zero financially when I'm, in my early 20s, back on credit cards, back on taxes. So I feel like I have just that experience base of both sides, of knowing what it's like and the challenges it takes to really build something successful. And for me, it was really three reasons. I was at a pivotal moment in my life saying, what do I want to do with the rest of my life? And it came down to three quick things. One, as I said to myself, I really want to create a value and principle-based leadership revolution where we help people to be the one they were born to be, like help you to be the best version of yourself, Because if we can do that, that's how we're going to change your home. And if you really want to change the world, change the person, change the home. Get the house in order, help the family be strong. When you do that, that's how you strengthen the local community. When you start participating with the football and the baseball and the churches and the charities, and we start strengthening the local community. That's how we change ultimately our country and how we ultimately change the world. Second thing I wanted to do is I wanted to create economic opportunity for people. It's significant to me to be able to create businesses for people that you're not only from your employee base, your staff base within the company, but also for your people that are out there sharing the message. That's really important to me and the work that I want to be part of. My last business over the last 10 years paid out over $1 billion in commissions. And that to me is significant. And then the third thing is to change the future of wellness. I've always been into health and I've always been into fitness and wellness and I care. You know how it is. It's like you can have 1,000 dreams when you have your health, but man, if you lose your health, you only have one dream, So helping people to really get in the best health of their life. And this is a need in our country at the highest level. We have the richest country in the history of the world, and it's one of the sickest and most unhealthy countries in the history of the world. I wanted to make a dent in that in the future of wellness. So that's why I got back in the game. And when that happened, we attracted just an incredible group of people. Truman Hunt is our co-founder. Truman Hunt is the chairman of the board. He was the CEO of one of the largest direct sales companies in the world. He took them from $700 million to over $3.2 billion per year. He's just one of the great statesmen in our space. Justin, Sarah, and I have worked together for the past decade. We've done billions of dollars in revenue together. He's an incredible visionary and he's an incredible executor to actually get things done. Bob Finnegan is our chief marketing officer. Bob Finnegan's worked with some of the top retail and hospitality brands in the world. He's a product and marketing and design savant and customer experience genius. Tyler Whitehead has worked he comes from a legal background, but worked both in sales and operation, running 50 markets for a multi-billion-dollar company. He's also the former CEO of a company called Arbonne, which is one of the large direct sales companies. Mark Bartlett is a PhD. He's our chief science officer. He has a PhD in immunology. He's worked with both the National Cancer Institute, National Institutes of Health, and then for last 3+ decades, he's been running both the nutrition and the wellness divisions for multi-billion-dollar companies. Alan Jones is the head of research. He's an anti-aging specialist. Alan Jones comes from a manufacturing background for 30+ years. And so he really understands ingredients and safety and products and what works and what doesn't work and taste and the whole thing. His products have sold over $6 billion in the retail marketplace. Now, that leads to the product. It's not easy to find what I call blue ocean products in the wellness space. And what changed my health a number of years ago was the world of peptides. Now, you're probably hearing more and more about peptides. They're kind of becoming more and more into the mainstream right now. Peptides are these small chain amino acids that are the building blocks of protein, which is the building block of your body, right? So they're really important in the human body. And the challenge with peptides is that they're synthetic chemical compounds that are made in labs. This is like the therapeutic peptides. They're injected. You have to run them through an injection, so you need to have them under doctor supervision. So there's a lot of complexity, and they're just kind of hard to get access to, and they're not that affordable. And so I remember saying, what if you could find peptides that you were actually naturally occurring? They were bioactive peptides. They occurred naturally in nature. You didn't have to use an injection. You could actually run them through the gut like a nutritional supplement, kind of a super supplement, and have them be efficacious through the gut. Have them be convenient, like in a stick pack or in a capsule, and then also have them be affordable where normal people could get access. And that's what's happening in this world of bioactive peptides. We believe that Mother Nature is the ultimate biochemist, and that she has all the answers, as it were. It's like when God, laid the foundation of the world and all the answers were there. And so we partner with some of the very top research labs. Now, here's what's interesting. These are biotech labs from around the world. One of them has been at this research for over 10 years, has just over $100 million of venture capital money invested in their lab. They're using artificial intelligence data platforms to identify and to isolate and to do human clinicals on peptides from nature. They're what's called bioactive peptides, these bioactive precision peptides. And so we thought, man, we really had a chance to go out and to really change the future of wellness because these are cell signaling peptides that are derived from nature. Now, what really kind of got me fired up was this idea that it's a platform launch, not a product launch. So in other words, instead of just launching a cool product and just hoping that's exciting for a while and you kind of are up and then down and it kind of fizzles out, peptides affect every system of your body. So whether it's your hair or your skin or your bones or your muscle gain or your weight management or your stress or your energy, peptides, they're cell signaling, they affect all of those. And so there's literally billions of peptides in nature that affect the human body in a positive way. And we thought, man, with this platform and this AI engine behind us, we'll have different product verticals, which are multi-$100 million, multi-billion dollar product launches and verticals as we continue to go. All of our products meet our quality standards, and you have incredibly clean ingredients. So they're ingredients that are safe in your home for your family to be able to use and that you can use long term. You don't have to cycle on and cycle off the products. I'll walk you through the 6 products quickly. All of our products are based on I am statements. So I am fit, I am lean, I am energized and focused. I tease people, do you know anyone that would not like to be fit, lean, energized, and focused? I mean, come on. And so all of the products are simple to use. They're not just peptides and they're not just nutritional supplements. We actually combine them together. So they're almost like super supplements. They're the normal nutritional supplements with all those incredible ingredients, but then we combine them with the power of these bioactive peptides. First is Fit. Fit is a stick pack you'll pour in your water. It tastes amazing. Fit you'll take every single morning. Now here's the purpose of Fit. Fit's going to help you to build lean muscle, to maintain lean muscle, and then to recover more rapidly after your workouts. Now, you don't need to be a CrossFit champion or a bodybuilding champion to care about lean muscle. My friends, lean muscle is the secret to youth, secret to longevity. If you want to stay fit and lean and active and vibrant and healthy long term, you have to maintain your lean muscle. And man, when we hit about age 30, 35, we lose about 30% of our lean muscle over the next number of years. You want to be able to hold on to your lean muscle. Lean you're going to love. There's 2 small little capsules, take them in the morning. Lean is going to help you to start losing fat in those kind of problem areas, those kind of challenging areas, while maintaining your lean muscle. So it helps to kind of regulate your cravings, help to regulate kind of the ghrelin and the leptin, the hunger and satiety hormones, and it enhances metabolic weight loss, and it helps with healthy weight management support. Next is Focused. Now, as you know, in the United States, we spend billions of dollars a year in focus products, right, to help us be more focused because we're so distracted all the time. Our brains have got 8,000 things going on all at once. Focus supports memory and enhances cognitive performance. It improves concentration and fights brain fatigue. It also protects against eye strain and blue light exposure because we're all on our phones all the time. And it supports normal brain and cell integrity. And I take Focused and Energized in the afternoon because Energized is going to help you to fight fatigue and recharge your body's batteries at the cellular level. There's not that spike up, the adrenal spike up and adrenal spike down. It promotes healthy neurotransmitter balance and improves mood. And it's natural sources of caffeine. So it's not synthetic or fake caffeine, it's the natural sources, which is a completely different experience for a time-released caffeine throughout the day. The last 2 products are our support products. First is Hydrated. What you're gonna love about Hydrated is not only are you gonna get more water in your system, and not only does it taste great, but you're also gonna get all the minerals. So you actually start to open up the receptors, so they're more receptive to the peptides, these cell signaling receptors. Hydrate has minerals from the Great Salt Lake and is just an incredible product to help you go throughout the day, as well as Calm. Now, Calm really does 4 key things. Number 1 is stress reduction, helps manage daily stressors, promote a sense of calm and relaxation. It improves sleep quality, both going to sleep and then maintaining your sleep. It enhances your cognitive function, so improves your focus and clarity. And then lastly, it just helps you feel that overall sense of calm, you know? This is one you'll take direct to the mouth, so it's called, like a Pixie Stick when we were kids, you go direct to your mouth. And it's a great tasting product you can take anytime throughout the day or right before bed. Now, our business model is really simple. Our business model is based on people sharing with people, basically human referral, human interaction, whether it's online or face-to-face. And we felt like this is the most powerful form of marketing, this word of mouth engine that happens. If you think of some of the great health and wellness movements, aloe vera came to market through word of mouth marketing. That company sold tens of billions of dollars and paid out billions of dollars to the folks that were out sharing their story. If you think of antioxidants came to market through direct sales or word of mouth marketing. And that company did tens of billions, paid out billions of dollars in commissions to folks that were sharing their story. If you think of essential oil came to market through direct sales and paid out billions of dollars to their sales leaders that were there sharing that story. My friends, we wanted to build a business that we didn't want to put it on store shelves and you just hope someone figures it out. We didn't want to run Facebook and Meta ads. What we want to do is we want to say, listen, as these products affect your life in a positive way, as you start feeling the power of peptides, as you share that, we wanted to pay you to refer that story. We built a simple sharing model with your own code. We have step-by-step proven systems, so you don't have to be an Instagram influencer to succeed at this. Normal people can win at this because it's step by step, what to do, what to say, how to say it, systems that are built by some of the best online marketers in the world that are built for normal people like you and I. Just, you don't have to be a superstar to be able to succeed. Everything's based on apps. You can earn a 10 to 40% reoccurring commission as folks reorder the products. You can get a reoccurring commission each time that they reorder the products. You're also paid daily. So the work you put in today, you can earn a commission tomorrow. And we have an incredible leadership community. We believe that if you build the leader builds the business. We talked about earlier, building the person that builds the home, builds the community, builds ultimately the state, and then the country and the world. Launching your business is simple. We have really 3 first goals, right? Your first one is to sell $500 worth of product. Now, here's what's cool with this is your own order counts towards this $500. Once you've sold $500, you earn at least a $100 commission. Once you've sold $1,000, you earn at least $200 in commission. And then once you've sold $2,000, you'll earn at least a $500 commission. What you'll love about this is these are reoccurring commissions. So in other words, if you sell $2,000 or more each month, you'll make at least $500 each month ongoing as long as you're selling the $2,000. We also want people to make great moments in their life. So it's not just about earning commission, but you're also doing some fun things. And so as you sell $2,000 of total sales within your first full month, you'll earn what we call our Make Moments gift card. This is a shopping spree at Nike and Lululemon. It's taking your family to Disney. It's upgrading your tech with Apple. Maybe it's taking your spouse or your significant other or a child to a sporting event or a concert that you've always wanted to take them to with Ticketmaster. Or maybe it's kind of spoiling yourself a little bit and getting the blue box from Tiffany. The Make Moments program is designed to help you have a fun, viral, rewarding way to be able to share the Make Wellness products and to be rewarded in addition to your compensation. We also have our Make Memories. So each year we do incentive trips all over the world that you can earn through your performance of selling the products and as you sharing with team members. And as you earn these trips, they're all expense paid trips for you and for a significant other. Not only are you earning commissions and incentives, but also really fun exotic trips around the world. Now the back end of our compensation is as you begin building your customer base, you might have other people say, hey, I want to be an affiliate with you. You can receive an override on all of the productivity and successes that they achieve as well through what we call our total team bonus, which just simply means you can earn a $50,000 to a $100,000 a month additional bonus in addition to your own personal sales as you help your team to succeed and to sell the Make Wellness products. Getting started is simple. We don't have any registration fees or sign-up fees or starter kit fees. As you launch your business with Make Wellness, most direct sales companies charge you $30 or $40 or $50 or $70 or $80 to get started. We have none of that. From there, all you just do is you order your products. You can kind of pick what products you want. You know how it is. You'll be more successful and more authentic as you're using and experiencing the products. It's hard to recommend a book you've never read or a movie you've never seen or a restaurant you've never eaten at. And plus, people are going to always ask you, hey, how did you get started? You kind of want to get started the right way so you can always share with them with an authentic story of how you started as well. What most folks do to really start their business off on the right foot and also to get access to all 6 products is they order what we call our launch box. The launch box, in addition to having all 6 products, gets you a $100 off discount code to our next big event. It gets you 10% of the way towards the Make Memories trip. So you kind of are, off to the races, as it were, for the Make Memories trip. It comes in a branded box. It's an unboxing experience for your social media. It has its own branded water bottle. So as you're putting the brilliant blue Energized in there, or that vibrant orange with the fit, you're drinking it online. People are like, what is it? It helps you to share your message and attract more customers and more people that are interested in your products. The launch box is $449. It includes free shipping. And what's cool with this is your launch box counts. That $449 counts towards the $500 that you need to unlock that first $100 bonus. Now, what should you pick? You should pick what's best for you and for your budget, but this launch box is our most popular collection to help you kind of really launch your business in the right and best way. Now, at this point, my friends, it really comes down to the decision of what's next for you. And our goal is to help you to look back at your Make Wellness experience, a year, 3 years, 5 years or so from now, and you look back with a smile on your face, saying, man, the first time I heard about bioactive peptides, or the first time I heard about Make Wellness, it was something that was a positive impact in my life, versus looking back with kind of that feeling of regret of what could have been and should have been if you would have taken action. Winston Churchill said, to every man and woman there comes that special moment when they're figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered the chance to do a special thing, something that's unique to them and fitted to their talent, something that will be their finest hour. We want to be able to help you to achieve those goals and those dreams and those things that are important to you. And we built a platform and a product line and a system to be able to help you to do it. So please get back with the person that connected you to this. Let's help you to get enrolled, and then we'll get you plugged into the system and help you step by step to begin launching your Make Wellness journey. Thank you, and we will see you again soon.